I look out for people, and in doing so, I end up hurting myself. I just treat people so well that I forget to treat me. I make people feel comfortable at my own expense. If the shy new girl at work is getting yelled at by the manager, I'll take it upon myself to take the blame for it. I'll take it upon myself to say it was my fault, or I told her to do this, that, and the third, because I don't like seeing other people in uncomfortable situations. I'll try to fix problems that I have nothing to do with. Like I said, I put myself in other people's shoes. If I personally wouldn't want to feel a certain way, I don't want anybody else going through a somewhat traumatic experience. I always go with the flow, even if it's something that I don't want to do. If my friend says, you want to go to Arby's, even though I deep down inside don't want to go, I'll say yeah, because it just doesn't matter to me. It's like deep down inside, I know it does matter, but I force myself to believe that it doesn't. I always look at it as long as they're happy, I feel like I've accomplished at least something. And it's not even like it's a new friend that I'm trying to get to like me. No, this is somebody that I've known for years, and I'll still go out of my way to make sure they feel comfortable, go out of my way to make sure that they're happy. Again, at my own expense. That's just who I am. Adding on to that, if someone in my class says something that I disagree with, most of the time I'll nod my head and I'll act like I agree. Even if I fully disagree, I just don't like confrontation. Like, I just feel like there's just no need. But deadass, I disagree with someone unless it's something bizarre like all gay people should die. Like that, I definitely wouldn't co-sign with. But for the simple things, I would. It sounds psycho, and I know it is. It's something that I'm trying to work on. I don't know if I'm the only one with this problem. Again, I'm trying to fix it, but we'll see what happens. Maybe sometime in the near future, I could just work on it every step of the way. Me being too nice stretches to so many different scenarios. If I'm trying to invite soon-to-be friends, we'll call them acquaintances, somewhere over the weekend, I won't do it. Even though I want to, I won't, because I always look out for them in a way. Because I tell myself, what if they don't really want to go and I'm making them uncomfortable? Or what if they have other plans and they have to tell me no? Like, I always think about them before I think about me. I just don't want to make them feel bad about anything, or I don't want them to feel like they have to please me. So my logic is, if I don't ask, they'll never go through that. I do the same thing even asking a girl out on a date. I overthink so much that I end up bailing out. I just really don't like making people feel uncomfortable. And with this mindset, it's like I don't go through any negative things. Like, I don't really go through struggles, or nothing bad ever happens to me. But in the same breath, nothing good ever happens to me. Like I've said in previous videos, life is all about making experiences. So me bailing out and not taking chances because I don't want bad things to happen is just setting me up for failure, and even setting up everybody else for failure that I'm basically coddling. Because if I'm not putting them through adversity, that hurts them in the long run. They think that everything's just gonna be all fruits and berries, but it's not. At this rate I'm going, it is a problem. I'll have nothing to show for it, because again, I'm not doing shit. Like, I need to just say I don't give a fuck. I've been saying for other people to not give a fuck about anything, but I need to take that same advice for myself. Why should I care? Why should I, like, you have one life, you know? I always say that. It's like, why should I really care about little things that won't really affect me in the long run? Everything happens for a reason. Even the bad things will set up good things in my future. So why not give it a shot? I need stories to tell. You always hear, you can't have the rainbow without the rain. So yeah, me dodging bad moments, it's just me dodging good moments too. This path makes me start to feel like the cliche nice guy who always finishes last, or even that nice teacher that some of the kids take advantage of because they can run them over and just treat them any old kind of way because they're so nice. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be a pushover. I don't want to be taken advantage of. I don't want to be looked over. I'm not saying that I want to be just some mean asshole who just starts bullying people. I still want to be nice, but to a certain extent. I mean, to be honest, being nice has its perks. Because in life, I've never really had any enemies, you know. In school, I pretty much got along with anybody I talked to, never had like a bully or none of that. Like, people got along with me, we laughed, had a good time, but I also never got close to anybody. I never took that step. I never went out of my comfort zone. Being nice also meant that I didn't have the balls to tell somebody that their food wasn't good that they made, or their outfit didn't look good, maybe their music or their art wasn't up to par. Whatever it was, I had to fabricate the truth so I didn't hurt them, but I didn't realize until maybe even now that I'm actually hurting them in the long run, because telling them that it's good, they'll run with that, and then they'll find out later that it's shit. So you're better off telling them now so that they can fix things before they try to act like they're better than everybody else. Reality is being uncomfortable. Reality is going through adversity, being honest, tough times. That's a part of life. If I disagree with someone's stances, I should say something. If I have a different opinion, I should voice it. I should shoot my shot whenever I feel like I can make it. At the end of the day, life is all about change. So what if tomorrow I just become a completely different person? Not even turning over a new leaf, but becoming a completely new leaf. It sounds drastic, but what if I'm ready for that drastic change? I've pretty much been the same person my whole life since I was a kid. I'm ready for some change. It's getting boring. And I'm not saying that I want to turn into somebody that everybody despises, but I do want to be straight up. I do want to be real. I want to be fearless. I want to take chances even when I know I'm gonna fail. It all comes with practice. By just living in the moment, it'll take a huge weight on my back, not having to worry about what if this happens, what if that happens. Thinking about your future too much just hurts your present. I still want to be an overall nice guy, but I need to look out for myself before I look out for others. It sounds selfish, but I've been selfless enough. Why keep going down the exact same road when I know that there's a dead end? So I'll be nice, but I'll also be blunt and straightforward, and I'll be myself, and I'll just be fearless. I hope. This is just a goal I want to accomplish. I want to test myself. I want to challenge myself. I just want to be a new person and see what I can do. I love the person that I am, but I feel like I can reach so much more. And I limit myself by being too nice. So I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be that person anymore. No more throwing myself under the bus. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I just treat people, okay. Fuck. Okay. Even though I may not, no, I fucked it. I should shoot it. No, fuck. If I did, present. This is just a goal I want to,